Calisthenics is grace of movement. Dancing is calisthenics, breakdancing. You see people spinning on their heads, they're doing backflips, gymnastics. It's all calisthenics, and everybody kind of has their own flavor. They could put in their own flavor to it, which makes them unique, and it makes calisthenics much more unique. So the way I use calisthenics to get people started on their fitness goals is just taking it one step at a time. It could be literally just a box step up. I'll have them do that on each leg, and then I'll put a medicine ball in their hand and they'll have to balance with that. Because I also use a lot of stabilization-based workouts too, to really shock their neuromuscular system, because there's a lot of things that people aren't able to do, like being able to step up with just one leg and balance. Ideally that should be something anybody can do, but there's a lot of people who aren't able to do that. And once I pass them a ball and I say, okay, bounce on one leg and move the ball from your hip up overhead to your left shoulder, they lose balance because they don't know how to do that. When I do train my clients using calisthenics, I start them off with very basic workouts that they could do at home as well. It's not as common as people who lift weights, and it's rare to see somebody else in the same lane as you that's doing all these cool tricks. Like my good friend Jared, he saw me do a muscle up, like strict muscle ups. That's when you pull yourself up and then push off of the bar. He saw me doing that and he was impressed right off the bat, because he's like, whoa, I thought I was the only one that was able to do this in here. So once I got down from the bar, he came up to me, he was like, yo man, that was some strict muscle ups. I was like, thanks. Now I see you do some clean ass one arm pull-ups in here too. Calisthenics is better, in my opinion, than weighted workouts because there's a lot more creativity involved from it. It really derives from your imagination. If you do weight training a lot, you will get bigger. It also depends on what you want to go for too. I can't really say that calisthenics is better than weight training if you're looking to build mass. Calisthenics, you can build mass to an extent, but if you're trying to get really big, now I would say weightlifting, of course, that's a lot better. But there's also a combination of calisthenics and weights, which is extremely beneficial. I remember going on Instagram and I'm just like, man, I wonder if I'll be able to do this particular move. And then, what do you know it? Like 3 days later, I saw somebody do it. So it's like, you really gotta try it out for yourself, because someone's gonna master it one day. What you're thinking of right now, someone's gonna be able to do that tomorrow. And that's why it's important to really just stick to your workouts. There's still just as much risk of injury with calisthenics as with weights, because if you try and do something new that's out of your boundaries and you think, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it, then there definitely is risk of injury. It's more your joints really than it is like your actual muscles with weightlifting. Like if you lift too heavy, then you're gonna be extremely sore and you could compromise your good form with that. And then with calisthenics, you could be trying a new move that incorporates your whole body, and then you could put yourself out for about a week. And it's happened to me where I've overdone a move that I just learned because I get really excited and I want to do it all the time. Calisthenics is just awesome. It really is. It's so cool because you can keep on adding to it. I would say that if you're trying to start calisthenics yourself, put your own style into it, get inspired. Go on YouTube, look up calisthenics, see what other people are doing, and if you think that's in your reach, then you should try and pursue that same style. Be original, do your own thing first, and then that brings people together, because whatever you're interested in, other people are interested in too.